save her some for meats. If I see her and I got an extra dollar, I give it to her. Everybody else, I pretty much have to chase off, you know. I've had to have police up in here to get rid of people. There's no soliciting up here and all. I've been homeless. My brother's been homeless. My sister has been homeless. My father has been homeless. You know, it's all gone on. We've all managed to get off the streets. And all it's basically dealt with is our own addictions and alcoholism. For anybody that's been out there, that's the only way to get off the street is to get help that way. Thanks.
The homeless, they don't bother me at all. Like, I don't mind them at all, except for the ones that lie to you because they ask you for money constantly. And, but that age act, cool. But they don't bother me. I guess I'm done.
I've lived in Fort Lauderdale, Tent City, Miami, New Orleans, from place to place. I'm a forklift operator by trade, but it's hard to get a job because you don't have an address. When you release from prison, they give you $100, but you have to buy. If you don't have anybody to send you clothes, you have to buy your own clothes out of the $100 they give you. And that's about, $60. So when you get out, you only have like $40. I can get food stamps, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want food stamps. I want a job, you know. Like I say, I have a trade. You know, I'm a forklift operator by trade, but it's just so hard to get a job when you don't have an address to give. You know, you don't have a phone or anything like that. But I refuse to work out of a labor pool because they only pay minimum wages. I'm worth a lot more than minimum wages. I think my luck is gonna break. It's gonna break soon. I don't worry about it as long as I have my health and strength. You know, I'm drug free. I drink a little beer every now and then, you know, but I'm drug free, so I don't worry about it. The 15 months that I did was for sales of cocaine, which I didn't do. I didn't sell anybody any cocaine. They said that I sold undercover officer cocaine, but I didn't. But it's over with now, you know. When you're homeless, you know, and out on the street, the police will find anything to pin you on, especially if something happened and they can't find anybody, they can't find the person that did it, they will pin it on, you know, any homeless person. We have a lot to worry about. We have to worry about eating and when we're going to eat and when we're going to sleep. It's just, you know, so happen that there's a couple of places around here that will feed you, you know. Yes, my main thing is where am I going to sleep that night, you know. Like I say, I don't like the missions because, shoot, at 4 o'clock in the morning, they running you out. And, you know, if you have a bag of clothes, you can't lug the bag of clothes around all day, you know, especially if you're going looking for a job.
Sid Ryan Harrison. I've never been in front of the camera. Hey, what do you do in front of me? Oh, about 5 points. 5 points was really good, especially back in, I'd say, the late 60s, early 70s. That's when it was really something. It was all together. You could go out on Sundays. people would be in the parks almost any day, really. You know, you could smoke a joint fairly freely instead of having to put it away and watch out where the man was all the time. What do you got? You got society. You got society breaking down. Why is there so many homeless? Well, one thing is that the system itself is breaking down. Take anything like Claire White Mission. They turn away anywhere from 17, 18 people a day that they run out of food. Where are those people going to go? What are they going to do? Everybody wonders why there's so much stealing, robbing, and everything else. Nobody can feed themselves, especially, even if you got a job, you stop and look at it, the economy keeps going way out of control. Prices in the food store keeps going up until the old saying, the paycheck gets more, even with what the prices are in the food stores. The big thing about marijuana that you see right now is this big thing about, hey, it's a gateway drug. It's a way on to bigger and harder drugs. No way. What the real thing is personality. Some people have an addictive personality. That personality leads them on, whether it's alcohol, marijuana, or whatever. Just the same way now things are changing, and people have different sayings. Let's see a good one. Oh, what's up, dog? Hey, cool, brother? That was back then. Now you got the dog singing, and so on.
I don't even know what present